Hey guys, so is it worth spending extra money to get the S20 over the Note 10? Let's go and find out. Now on paper, the S20 has some major upgrades. So that includes the 108MP camera and also the 5000 capacity battery. Also do keep in mind that the Note is the S Pen. Now for the first test boot up. We have a very narrow vantage here for the S20. Alright guys, now for the specs. The S20 has a larger screen and also a faster refresh rate. Now on the front, the S20 is an updated camera. And on the back, both have 4 cameras. The S20 also has a much larger camera bump. The S20 has an extra option for storage. The S20 has a larger battery. And the S20 also has an updated chipset and RAM. Both phones are water resistant. Now at the bottom, both phones are Type-C, but sadly no headphone jacks. Both phones are wireless charging. And on the back, both are glass. The Note is the S Pen. And it's also much less expensive. Alright guys, let's get to it. Alright guys, get into it. Reddit. S20. eBay. S20. Spotify. S20. YouTube. Once again, the S20. Instagram. So far narrow vantage here for the S20, but we'll see for gaming if there's a bigger difference. That one was actually the Note, but yeah, overall the S20. Alright, so now for gaming. Few second vantage there for the S20. Temp run. Again, the S20. Plants for Zombies. That one is actually the Note. Though keep in mind that is an older game. And now for the big one here, Fortnite. Now both are going to optimize. Alright, so definitely not a huge difference. Now for Geekbench. And run this in the field. Time out for Chrome. And it's going to correct the web history. Alright, so first up, IGN.com. That was actually the note. IMDb.com. Okay, so didn't fully recognize that on the note. Nintendo.com. S20. Apple.com. S20. And final one here. Samsung.com. Okay, so overall the S20, but not a huge difference. Hi, no copyright music. Now for the speakers. Now both phones are dual speakers. So first you have the Note. S20. And my center. Yeah, so it's right of answer for the S20, but definitely not a huge difference. And as always, tell me your preference. Alright, so now for the fingerprints. Now, this is an area that has not really been improved for either the speed or the accuracy. Yeah, so some of the other ones like the One Plus are definitely better. But this is at least decent. I mean, it'll work like 85, 90% of the time. But definitely could be better. So now for battery. Alright, so we'll be back in a few. Alright, so 5 hours in. Let's go and check in. Pretty nice advantage here for the S20. But keep in mind the Note still has pretty excellent battery. Time out for RAM. Now, both these phones have a ton of RAM. More than the vast majority of phones. So to make it a bit tougher, let's load up the camera app as well. So back to the starter with eBay. Excellent. Spotify. YouTube. Instagram. Yeah, so no restarts. Plants, excellent. Fortnite. Temple Run, excellent. PUBG. Yeah, so really, guys, I mean, by 2020 standards, you do not need more than 12 gigabytes of RAM. And now for Geekbench. Okay, so nice advance here for the S20. Now for the camera speed. We have the flip and the fold here, so I'll put links to those playlists in the top right. First for the standard. Yeah, so a bit quicker there for the S20. But when we change the S20 to 108, and the note already is on the max. But yeah, changing the S20 here. So in this case, the note's quicker. Okay, so for the camera tests, we're still indoors. I've not been outside in over a month. But yeah, first I'm going to be looking at the zoom, because the S20 has a new 100x zoom mode, and also a new telephoto lens. So first I'm going to be showing you guys at 10x, because that's the most that the Note can zoom in. So at 10x, there's clearly an advantage here for the S20. It definitely looks a lot better, but when we move it to 100x for the S20, then as I said in the past, guys, I mean, this is pretty ugly. This is really not usable. But I will say if you do like 30 to 50x, then it's at least decent. Overall, the S20 is definitely better. It may even be the best on the market. But don't go expecting too much from the 100x zoom. Alright, so next we have the front cameras. And I've turned off most of the lights here, aside from this lamp. Should I get that on camera? And the stabilization also. Now for the rear cameras. And with the light turned off. And the stabilization. And now switching to the wide angle. And now for the wide angle. Alright, so now for the maximum zoom. So from right here. Now for the maximum zoom. So the maximum zoom is 20x for the S20 and 10x for the S10. And now for all the lights off. Now for the fourth camera on each, which blurs the background. Alright guys, so the S20 is a better phone of course, but that said I would actually recommend the Note over the S20. So two reasons for that. Now one is that the Note's a lot less expensive, and I don't think the upgrades for the S20 are worth spending the extra money for. And two, is that the S20 is a lot thicker and also has that pretty large camera bump. So just for example, if we put on a table like this and press down, yeah, the bump definitely gets in the way some. Alright guys, so check out my comparison between the S20 and the LG and the iPhone, and stay safe.